like suspended animation. Safe and sound. I wish time would stop like suspended animation.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Brady's Patriots going up against Ryan's Falcons. Now we'll go down to Gillette Stadium for this matchup.
Falcons, Patriots on EA Sports as we come to you from Foxborough, Massachusetts.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, you know, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
The Falcons are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And Steven Gostowski looks ready to get this one underway. We're underway here. And Ward's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan knows how to throw the football in rhythm. In other words, when he drops back and it's time to let it go, he does not hesitate. Good, quick release and an accurate thrower.
The Falcons come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
The Patriots guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Ryan takes it from the gun. And Freeman has the catch.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
Freeman's going to secure the handoff. Brought down right at the 50.
Hey, Phil, looking at these lineups, Julio Jones and the Atlanta Falcons. What a threat he is.
Yeah, he is. You know what it makes me think of when I see Julio Jones? Why didn't the University of Alabama throw it to him more? He's got everything too, Jim. You got to find ways to get the football in his hands and let him make some plays. Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
First and 10. Freeman's got it on the handoff. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing. Matt Ryan under center. Falcons have it at the 39. Hankerson makes the play. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 25. Jones taken down, this time for 11. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
Now first and 10. Ryan gives it up. That's a gain of only a yard. Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Hankerson with the grab.
The Patriots defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
Third down and 5. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And he puts it through for 3.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Williams is there to take him down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block him. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2nd down and 10. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass, and it falls incomplete.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. Handoff out of the I formation. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. Late in the first, and that's a big stop on 3rd down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on 3rd downs.
The Patriots turn the ball over on downs.
The Falcons are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on 4th down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
The Falcons offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
The field. Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something that I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far. They got a nice lead here.
Falcons lined up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Steps up and fields it at the 2. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Patriots take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
First down at the 24. Launches it down the field. On target. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. First and 10. It's Brady looking long. Coming up, second down. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Touchdown and drawing close. I know it's just the first quarter, Phil, but they needed that touchdown. This team was in danger of possibly being embarrassed today.
The way they were playing, they were getting dominated on offense and defense, and all of a sudden you look up and boom, a quick score by them, and they're right back in it.
Toss to the outside. So put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
Ward's got it. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
One quarter down, and the defenses have set the tone in this low-scoring affair. We'll be back in a moment.
Papa John's, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Tammy's taken down at the 46.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
First down on the way. This play set up by the long gainer. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets a sack on the QB.
Ryan's going to take it from the gun. Tammy the target. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Falcons are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Ryan's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
And they get the sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. One area that's been lacking today for this offense as it retakes the field has been the ground game, or at least the yards aren't coming from who we expect them to.
Yeah, big surprise, isn't it? I mean, I'm just surprised by this because they usually run the football so consistently. He's such a talented running back, and not to get success here today, it's been a surprise, but they got to change it if they hope to win.
First down and 10. The Patriots now move the chains. That's reception number 4 for him. The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Patriots will take the snap from the 40. Looking to go down the field here. The receiver in his hands. Complete. Touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves in front with that touchdown, Phil.
Hey, that touchdown could be a difference maker in this game. You never know. So really well called by the offensive coordinator. And executed perfectly by the offensive players.
Go running off the toss. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
And a run back of about 12. Falcons have struggled in pass protection. Ryan's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
The Falcons are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 16-10. Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. First down at the 26. And the pass is thrown away.
And here we have second down. Freeman's handed the football.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you lose the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Loss of a couple that time. The Falcons line up, split backfield. Falcons have it at the 24, and he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
He wants to return this one. Collins is there to take him down. That return's good for about 12. The Falcons secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk.
And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3 and out. The Patriots will take the snap from the 25. It's intercepted! That brings the play to an end.